Hello YouTube, this is Grosama, and here's the second part of the video, which I will be transforming the unicorn into the destroy mode. In the instructions, they want you to pretty much remove a lot of the parts, pretty much everything they want you to remove from the kit, so you can just freely do it. But I'm going to do it while it's all intact. I think it's just much better that way. I ain't got to deal with all that other crap, you know, and hopefully this camera can just stay focused until I buy a new one. But first, we're going to go ahead and start with the head. Normally, you're going to start with the body, but I much prefer to start with the head since I think it's, you know, from top to bottom. That's how we do it in the Marine Corps. But hopefully this damn camera. Alright, so you're going to take these two pieces off on the sides, like so. And just remove the front piece. I'll just put that aside. Now, you're going to get three little antenna, I guess you want to call them. The first one right here is just a solid one that I use for the unicorn. This one actually splits, so you can just put it on there and you never really have to remove it. But I'm going to be putting on this one because of the fact that I'm never going to put it back in unicorn mode. So I'm just going to take that off right there and you know, put it to the side. The first thing you want to do is kind of lift up the head, and then this is going to go in, and that's going to fall off. So just make sure that you're careful and you're not breaking your kits. Alright. Now there we go. There we go. And I think the eyes are kind of like moving, like coming off, so I'm going to fix the eyes real quick. And there we go. Putting on that mascara, girl. Alright, so the next thing you want to do, pretty much you can just put this right back on. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and put these pieces on, and you want to put them on like that. So, come on. Come on, girl. There we go. That's one side. And put on the mutton chops. Yeah, baby. Hell yeah, girlfriend. Alright, you're looking beautiful already. Alright, and then next you're just going to attach this part to here. And then this is going to go right here. Okay, so moving down to the body. The body's going to be pretty easy. Basically what you want to do is pull these kind of shoulder parts out. Alright, so also in the instructions, they want you to pull this, pretty much his waist down right here to expose the cycle frame, but you know, mine's already exposed. There's two. Now these two parts right here are pretty much going to automatically fall down, so you ain't really got to worry about that. And yep, that's about it for the body. So let's go ahead and we'll move down to the we'll go down to the waist. All right. So the waist is pretty simple. Just gonna bring these up right here in the front skirts. Not hard at all. And then this, bring this down. Oh, all right. And that's gonna come up. And then these parts right here come down, and they come down like so. And then this piece just does not want to stay in. Alright, and then these back skirts are going to pop open, revealing the thrusters inside. So, okay, so now for the legs, what you're going to want to do is these parts, you're going to bring these up, bring it down. Same thing for this one, bring it up, bring it down. Alright, simple enough. And then over here, these parts are going to have to come up here. Oh. That one. I'm actually going to use my beam saber. Do the same for that, and then bam, and then lock them right back into place. So we'll do the same for this one. Bam. On this side. And then lock them right back in. And then at that point you're going to, you're going to be revealing a little cycle frame right inside there. Next, you're going to want to pull this up like so. And then kind of bring that down a little bit. And you know, just get a little beam saber or something. And then you want to get that, bring it all the way up until you hear that snap. And then this is going to pretty much go right in there. Alright, next, these back thrusters need to come up. And then this part can come out, and bam. And moving down to the feet. Feet is you know, it's not really too bad, but I always have a problem sometimes. These little parts need to come up right here, and then this is going to come out like so. Oh, forgot these little back heels need to come out as well. Bam, like so. So bring this up. These need to come up. And these need to come up. Alright, my fault. Actually, these parts right here are going to go at that angle as it shows in the book. Yep, it's exactly like that. So, and then you're going to bring these little heels out. So next, let's go ahead and move on to the arm. First thing you want to do is kind of bring this out a little bit. And then this part comes out. And for the next part, pretty much you're going to tuck this thumb right there. And then you're going to bring this down. Actually, bring this part out, and then here, bring this out, like so. And then you're going to want to cover up the hand, and then just bring that right back in, like so. And then that's the right arm. Now for this side, it's pretty much already got set. Same thing for the other one. Like so. Then that's pretty much it for the arms. Now moving on to the shoulders. Pretty much want to, whoops. This is actually a little tough one. Going to pretty much revolve that right out, and then it's going to launch this up, like so. There we go. So just take this and flip it. It's going to pop up, but you can just place it right back on. And then that's the shoulders. So, last thing we gotta do is the backpack, which is pretty simple. Do that, revolve, or rotate. And then these side pieces come out like so. And then this little part's gonna come up right there. And then, all that's left to do is apply it to the back. And voila, you have the Master Grade Banshee titanium finish. And it's really nice. What all you get with this kit is you get 2 beam sabers, and which for the weapons on him, he has these 2 right here. This one can actually come down, and the beam saber can be applied right inside. And I'm just going to use this one beam saber right here. But yeah, it could be applied right inside the claw, which I think looks pretty cool. And then you get the 2 beam sabers right here on the top. And I'm going to kind of adjust this, push him back just a little bit. All right. Alright, and what else comes with this kit? You're going to get some water slides right here. I don't know if I'm going to apply these yet. I'm still on the fence about it. But you're going to get these stickers right here. And you're going to get a buttload of leftover parts. A lot of it is just kind of like inner frame. Like all this right here is just inner frame parts. There's actually a gold plate duplicate of this sheet. So you really ain't gonna use not one thing on here unless you want to. I use all the gold plate parts because I think that looks a lot better. And you can get parts for the shield, and you get a lot of other parts to make for the novel version for the arm. And you actually get some unicorn part head right here just to make the unicorn if you want. And yeah, I mean that's really about it. A whole bunch of it is just like kind of leftover parts. People say it's for the novel version, so. Yeah, it ain't gonna come with a beam rifle, so you're gonna have, or beam magnum, so you're gonna have to borrow that from a unicorn. Plus, if you have like the full armor unicorn, he comes with 2, so you can just borrow one from there, and then you can turn this into the novel version. But yeah, that's really about it. That's all I can really say about this kit. It's a really, really good kit. Even without the decals, like I'm still on the fence of whether or not I want to do it. But it's an amazing kit. I know I was gonna say about the articulation of the of him in Destroy Mode, but it's the same thing. It's he just gets a little bit taller, and pretty much everything else is the same. The weapons look good. I love the claw articulation. The claw can come. Oh, I'm going to show you right now. The claw can come all the way up right here and stuff, and it does look really, really good. One more thing I actually forgot to mention is right inside here. This actually separates the part right here, and in the back, you just pull this out. You could separate them, and then push right back in to lock it in. I think that's the only other thing I was missing, but really, other than that, it's a good kit. A little wobbly with the legs and especially the waist, as you can see, but it's not really that big of a deal, to be honest. But that's it, guys. That's all I got for this kit. I want to do like a rating system for my kits that I review, like scoring or something like that. But right now, I'm just gonna give it a buy. I'll do like a buy and a pass. I think I'll do it like that. So I'm gonna give this kit a buy. It's definitely worth the money, the investment. If you do not own the regular Banshee that came out, or the Ver.Ka, if this would be like the first one, I do recommend it. Now, if you already have a Banshee, I would say save the money, buy something else. Or if you do buy this, then you gotta have one in Unicorn mode and one in Destroy mode. So it's really up to you. I think one's fine. If you want to, then go ahead. But that's about it, guys. So thanks for watching, and I will be doing some more reviews actually pretty soon. So that's it. See y'all later.